Hello, I'm Tan TC channel, and I'm a little shaky because I had to carry giant books around. Giant groups of books, but we'll be looking at some comic books that I own. And I might go through this quickly because I know this video is going to be long. So, Dark Souls collection. I'm just doing this because, yeah, I don't know, show off or something? I don't know. I just thought it would make for a fun video and to show how much money I waste. So, this is an older book, so you can tell it's not in the greatest shape. But I was a big Spy vs. Spy fan. And of course, I'm named after Cutter within the ElfQuest series. I only have some of these big volumes, so not all of them. And I will be doing these read-alongs for the channel. As you can see, there's a large gap when these ones come up. These are some hefty books, by the way. Oh, so there's something on the side of that. That sucks. But otherwise, I think it's in a reading condition, nonetheless. Then Splinter Cell. Of course, I gotta have Mass Effect. Yeah, get this thing out of the way. These are trash. Mass Effect. As a hefty book, by the way. Then Bloodborne. This is 3 big books. I need the 4th as well as there's a 5th one on its way. Then these are older ElfQuest comics. I do have some signed by Richard and Wendy somewhere. It's like put them, angle the camera right here. ElfQuest is probably one of my favorite comic book series, along with Batman is one of my favorite superheroes, and Joker is one of my favorite supervillains. My mom mostly collected ElfQuest stuff, but then I decided to collect a bunch. Here's the newer ones. I only got these ones of these copies, but you'll see. Here's the one actually signed. There's actually a couple of them signed, so you'll see those as we go through. I think I have multiple issues. Of some of these. Just making sure there isn't something in the back. I love those older covers. Oh, back to the ones that are signed. I've met Richard. I haven't gotten to meet Wendy yet, though. In person, at least. But I've met Richard twice. My grandmother met him, 3 times. Here's the bigger volume of the Stargazer stuff. I have my glasses on, so I might not read the titles very well. So if I mispronounce something. Because once again, oh, I think this is multiple of the hidden years in one. New Blood was probably my least favorite, if any, of the ElfQuest stuff. But I'd still get it anyways. Is this more of the signed stuff? Oh yeah, here's I think this is another signed one. Yeah, you can see their name at the top. This might be turned into 2 parts with how long this is going on for. So you have to see the nasty stove right now. And this is a big pack of New Blood, a couple of New Blood summer special. That wouldn't stop sliding. I think the reason New Blood is my least favorite is it doesn't really follow the main characters or the characters that I like all that much. Or they do more goofier things, stuff like that. Alright, let's quickly, hold on a sec. I have to set you down so I can put these over here again. Alright, so this is one box. Here's the other box. There's a bunch of you can see why. Alright, oh god. So we got this is a 78 series. Hold on a sec. This will make it easier. So I have this book. This is a complete collection of Joker stuff. Like best of Joker. See if I can, yeah. Okay, there are comics behind each of them, but if they're behind each of them, know that they're from the same series that you're probably seeing. So like, for example, I got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This says 1, but, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's another one. There's 10. But yeah, just know that the other issues should be behind some of these. I know you can't see them quite as well, because this is getting really weird. Yeah, this is hard. Let me see if I can. I'll show you at least the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then all these out. Whoa, I'm trying to slip it out of my hand. All right, there we go. Manta. If Black Manta will stop it. Manta. Black Manta. Some of these aren't folded over. That's kind of annoying. There's Transformers. These ones aren't in the greatest condition, those two. But the rest of them should be in better condition. The Batman, Catwoman, they have ones behind them. So here's Bloodborne. I'm actually still collecting the comic issues for those. Then this is all 3 of the first 3 bad guys. I'm not a big fan of the Sonic bad guys. Got the Sonic 2 movie. Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic. By the way, this is all Sonic right here. This is so freaking annoying. Wish I could show these better without this freaking thing. Hold on. I wonder if there's a way I can like fold this over and have it not in the freaking way. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe I should use my right hand for this crap. Or my left. Or whatever. Left for the camera, right for the comics. So these are all Sonic comic books. God. Hold the camera still, me. Jeez. So I do have the universe and the Boom and all that. There's a crossover with like Mega Man and Capcom and stuff. God, this is being a pain in the ass right now. This sucks, man. I'm trying to do it this way. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. It is not easy at all. I wish there was somewhere I could station my freaking phone. Basically, you know, these are all Sonic. All of these are Sonic. Oh, and it's backwards. So, let me do this. Oh my goodness. Just realized that the frickin' these up here. Gotta reverse it. Just show you these real quick. So, Sonic Digest. So I can get them the frick out of the way. So, these are, we got Hulk. There's several Hulk issues within here. Wolverine, Azrael, the Joker, Azrael. These are older comics, Catwoman, Azrael, so they're not in the greatest. Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Avengers, Detective Batman, Eclipso, Detective Comics. I think all of these are Batman. It's hard to see all of these. Oh, this one's cover completely came off. So, Batman. I wish I had things to put a lot of these in, but these are older comics, so of course they're not gonna be perfect. I'm sorry you can't really see the, trying to get through this quick though, because this is gonna make for a long-ass video. And we got Daredevil, another comic book that lost its cover. I bet it's, yeah, it's a Daredevil one. Batman. And these are better taken care of, though the frickin' things won't stick anymore, sadly. So these are all Batman. Most of these. Dark Knight. It is really hard to get a picture of a lot of these. Like, even the camera's starting to blur up. Dark City series. Comics. Let's see how far back of Batman are these gonna go. Predator, Mud Pack. And I don't know where you go in the Justice League. Some of them are apparently sticking there. Yeah, they're freaking old. Some of these. Yeah, listen to that. Oh, there's Crisis. Note that Crisis one is several books in one package. So we got Doomsday. I have all the. There's Doctor Strange, Batgirl, more Justice League. I have Justice League Europe and America. So there's a bunch of those. I know you can't see all of them. Then we got, this is all Lego stuff, like Bionicle and DC Lego stuff. I think this is, yeah, this is back into Sonic. So you can put these Sonics back in there. If they'll go. Hold on, I don't want to bend them, so I'm gonna try and add as much space as I can. Let's try and show these. So, that's not really, so Kaiju. Let's get these out of the way. I don't know when the video will end, but it might end randomly. I'm a big fan of Mr. Sinister, by the way. So, Sonia. I don't even know what Red Sonia. I just love these Harley Quinn covers, so I had to pick them up. Absolutely loved the look of them. This is based on the very first Batman comic. Then we got Jenna. I have a bunch of Ninja Turtles stuff. Need to get new tape to frickin' ziplock these or something. Some of them are packaged or locked. I think I'm mostly seeing the ones back there. So, black and white Batman. Oh. White Batman, black and white Batman, black and white Batman, black and white Batman. Then we got Conan. I'm a big Conan fan, but I only collected some of the newer comics, not all of them. And I kind of stopped because they were coming in way too quickly. And this is older issue. Got a bunch of Wolverine Black, White, and Blood. Yeah. I think we got all of them actually here. I think there were only 4. Then I'm a big fan of Army of Darkness and the Evil Dead franchise, so I had to pick up. These are the newer ones. Army of Darkness Forever. Stay still already. We'll probably find something to put them in. My mother was a big fan of Gru, and then I got into Gru. It was kind of like a parody version of Conan the Barbarian, in a way. Got a bunch of sauces there. I hope you enjoyed that. Also one on the back. Keep in mind there's probably ones on the back. There are some incomplete series though too. So I do have this series, for example, but I think I'm missing issue 3 of this series, which is Conan versus Gru. Yeah, 3 is gone. They couldn't find a copy, but maybe I'll find one on my own. We got Chronicles. Let me know if you're a Gru fan. If you love the Gru series. There's also Too Much Coffee Man. I love Too Much Coffee Man too. I don't know how I'm gonna do this box over here. Got Man-Bat. Come on. It wants to slide, sadly. Nothing on the back there. I think that's the end, actually. Super Pets. Free comic book day. Japan, Sam, Walking Dead with Clementine. This is a thick book. Stranger Things. Avatar. Airbender. Crisis. It looks like the dude from Street Fighter. I had to pick this up because of the frickin' cover and just context within the comic itself. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mr. Sinister. He's like one of my favorite Marvel villains other than Venom. Batman. I think the rest of these are Street Fighter. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. No, not all of them. I got the latest Batman 89. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Come on. Dead by Daylight. Howless Commandos. Interesting, like, ooh, Is there something? Hold on a sec. Let me just check the back of the comic. Okay, seems fine. Thought something was sticking to it for a second. Let's try and get through these because I know these are going to be a pain in the ass. So, Turtles, Carnage, Carnage, Carnage. I think they're, nope. Carnage. I had to get some variant covers as well. This is the latest Transformers. Megatron. And Hot Rod. What about Rodimus Prime? I do not have the first issue of this series, sadly. I told them to get it for me, and they didn't. So I might have to get it myself. So I think these, yeah. I'm a big fan. I grew up with Beast Wars. And we got crossovers. I love this crossover. Funny to me. I think that's, yeah, that's the last one. This is a cool crossover as well. This is a full big book. Then the Batman Who Laughs. Hold on a sec. There we go. Big book as well. Love this crossover. I love most of the crossovers, actually. This is a big book. Some Godzilla coming in. Best of Rodan. I have a Gigan waiting for me. Best of Mechagodzilla. I will be picking that up. As well as the next Bloodborne and Witcher issue. I do have Witcher comics. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. And we got Godzilla Rivals. I sadly do not have the Gigan one. I wanted to get the Gigan one. And I missed out. And we got, oh, focus. There we go. I'm shaking because carrying all this stuff took a lot of energy out of me. Oops. This is a complete series. So I am missing an issue of this, but I love this so far. Street TMNT versus Street Fighter. So I think I'm missing issue number 2, sadly. That's very early, which sucks. And we got Raphael here. I did not get to get Donnie, sadly. So, yeah, that's the only one I'm missing. Let's see. Oh, nothing on the back there. Splinter and Casey Jones. April O'Neil. Shredder. I should pick up, if they still have them, Bebop and Rocksteady. I think, Armageddon comic. And the Ronin series. This came in big package. I think I have them all. There are some comics I couldn't find, by the way, so keep that in mind. Set you guys down again. Just so I can do this. These up here so that they are out of the way. Don't remember what way this went. So let's kind of tip it forward. It is really hard to see these. Actually, you know what? Where's Superman end? Here's where Superman ends. Literally, because I think it's the death of Superman. right where the ending. Ugh. Even though that's not the Superman. So, we are here on the floor. Ugh, this would focus. I might have to make a part 2. It's getting really long. So, Superman. I have to move this out of the way. Why is it so zoomed in? Oh, it did that on its own. What the hell? I must have accidentally clicked something. Gotta get through all this. Jeez. Oops. I missed one behind that. I love that cover. That's a cool cover. Yeah, I talked about how he uses guns. That's a cool cover as well. And I do like these covers where it's the S. I think my favorite Superman is Steel. I love Steel. I think I have some... There are comics from my collection that I have not found yet. So, but I just wanted to get this together so that I can do this video quickly. Yeah, I might have to make another part because this is starting to get really long a video. So, yeah. I have an Action Comics issue number 1. I just don't know where I stored it away. This is in like its own case. Is this just a big comic? Oh wait, it's kind of sticking. Sadly, it should be fine otherwise. I don't want them to stick. Please don't stick. Here's some. I picked these up at just like a dollar store. You can tell by the silver edition. I was like, hey, why not? I was a big fan of Bizarro, so I have a lot of Bizarro comics, or comics with Bizarro in it. And there's Atomic Skull, yep, says it on the cover. Let's organize these. Stop sticking, please. Don't stick. What did I just say? Well, that doesn't have a... I kind of like Superman with long hair. Here's another Bizarro one. Here we go. I actually have 2 of these. So these, I think, are the opened versions. And then I have 2 others that are unopened. Let's see if I can go through here real quick. Is it even facing the right way? Oh my gosh. Dragon Age. And oh, that's another series. I can't find a bunch of my comics. There must be another box around. So I do have all those Mega Man comics. Jeez, my back is hurting. Right. Man, Aquaman. These are big books. This is not opened at all. Doctor Doom and Iron Man, Scream, bunch of Ultraman, and the bigger version of the Ultraman collection. Chenka, bigger version. Elric, having a hard time trying to. Elric. There's some on the back too, so Moon Knight is one on the back. Batman and Max. I love Max. I do have a Max comic. That's another one that, like, I wonder where I put those other comics. Maybe there's another collection somewhere I'm not thinking of, but, like, now I'm remembering as we go. And we got the Metal, Joker War, Darth Vader, Aliens. Okay, what is going on here? Hold on. Ugh. Sec. Place it down. This is it's trying to fight with what side of this fall over on. So, Kang. Oh, my battery's running low. Great. And the 3 Jokers. I do have all the Joker. Some of them are on the back. Oops. Okay, I guess Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Ham, and these do not want to fall correctly. A bunch of Ghost Rider in that, Thor, bunch of Thor Action Comics. That's a big group of Action Comics.